and I'm a librarian with Stockport Libraries, and today we are at the Heaton's Library and we are about to welcome Zareena Bano to do mosaic art workshop for us. We've got the tables ready and we are ready to roll. I will pass you over to my colleague Caitlin.
I'm Caitlin, I also work with the Stockport Library Service, and yeah, we're really excited to welcome everyone in here at the Heatons, and we're looking forward to a lovely morning making some beautiful art.
We are so delighted to be part of MACFEST this year. This is our first year that Stockport Libraries has joined in, and we are hoping it's the first of many. We have another event coming up soon, and we just can't wait to get started and create wonderful things and join in the MACFEST tradition.
For this car, I have to really like it. We just stop and it's swerve and we go and the car.
Today I bring all my children to join the Moses workshops. This is not the first time we join the workshop, but we like this kind of art of works. But also we enjoy this time very much because we could relax all the time. And thank you very much for the organization arrangement. That's very fun, a great time for us.
If you can tell, if you tried to save them, I didn't get them sleeping. So plenty.
Today we are doing a mosaic workshop with MACFEST, and as you can see we've all started. My vision is not here yet, but it will come through. But Margie here, she's making a Taj Mahal door. She's got...
I'm starting from the middle and branching out rather than going from inward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's really smart.
Oh wow, that's brilliant.
Both colours, please.
You know what I would do around here at the window?
And do anything you like actually. So it's the event followed by MACFEST. They support it and it's actually quite nice. So anyone can join. Adults, kids, everyone can have.
Listen, you only live once.
Statistically speaking, that one can either be a long time or time of diabetes.
Hi, my name's Zareena, and today I am with my mum and sisters, and we are making mosaic pictures. So I've decided to go for one with two cats in it, and with a cloudy background. It's really challenging, but it's very therapeutic. It doesn't turn out exactly the way you think it's going to be, but I think that just adds to the magic of it, you know? So hopefully I can show you the finished result, but right now here's my masterpiece in progress.
We don't have it.
How do you not know that?
We didn't have the channel. Everyone had the channel except for us.
Oh wait, what did you guys watch then?
Probably home.
Oh, I love Harry.
I came here today with my daughters to do some artwork at the library, and this is something that my 6-year-old has done, so some mosaic art, which still needs to dry a little bit. We've had a lovely day. Thank you.
You're taking her home to I think that looks really nice.
merchants would travel selling silk, and it would start from China and it would go across like Uzbekistan, Iran, and it would end up in Europe. So I decided to base my designs on the Silk Road motifs. So if you look on the table, there are lots of designs. They're all inspired by these countries. I'm sure most of you know how silk is made. It's made by the silkworm. The silk that I've given you is pure 100% silk. It's from China. It's Chinese made silk. It's really nice and fine. And I've chosen a size that's just right for this workshop. I didn't want to do a really big piece because then you won't be able to finish it. I'm going to break the session into two parts. The first part is where you use a liner and you outline the design. Ideally, you would need to dry it off for a couple of hours, but we don't have that time. So I'm going to show you how you can then colour it in with the silk paint without smudging the liner. What I'm going to do a demonstration for the first part, and then I'll do a demonstration for the second part. But if anybody's stuck, you can just put your hand up or come to me and I can help you. Is that okay with everybody so far? Meaning pot right at the end. So this is just a sample that I've done, and this was like a fairy. It was based on an artist called Rakib Shaw. He does some really colourful work, so it was based on his work. So he's just got fairies and butterflies, but that, if I pass it around, you can kind of have a look how your designs could look like. Although we're doing different patterns, I'm just going to show you how it could look. And then from this side, I'll pass this. So this is another one that I've done. This was actually from a children's book. It was a princess. So if I pass this round, I'll actually show you. So the first bit that you need to do is you'll have yours taped down. I'm just doing it for demo, but make sure everything's taped down. If you're doing a small design, I know your cloth is about this size. If you're doing a small design, you might sort of do one here and then move it along and then do another one. So you might just do one there, one there. It's up to you how you place it. For the bigger ones, I would just directly do it in the middle like that. So when you're doing your lining, the best thing to do is to lean your hand. To keep your hand steady, it's best to keep it down here, because if you work like that, you might not get straight lines, you might not have good control. It's a bit, if you've done cake decorating and henna painting, you probably understand a little bit better. And if you push initially, with the lid closed, if you just push it all up, it'll be a lot easier for it to come out once you start. So just put it like that and then take that off. And then always start at the top, because if you start at the bottom, and you might smudge it as you go up, so always start at the top. And then this is the bit that's the hard bit, the painting bit's quite easy, so this is the bit that you're going to have to take your time. You're welcome to do your own colour.
No, that is not straight. In the shot, if they're happy.
Oh, you're doing really well. Let's have a look.
I'm trying to
Wash your brushes in between colours, and also if you wanted more pastel, more faded out colours, I put the water. So each time you change your colour, give your brush a good wash and then dab it on your tissue and then get the next colour, so you get really nice vibrant colours. I'll just show you a few different things, a few different ways to paint. I'll just show you for example, so if I started painting right near there, it could go into the next bit. Can you see how it does that? So what you need to do, make sure you don't load your brush. If you have lots of paint on your brush, it's likely to just go over. So you just make sure you just get the tiniest amount and just work very slowly and just fill in your colour and try to keep away from the lines. If you do it that way, you'll get really nice. You'll get a really nice design. Because we've done this before. We've just done it recently, Saturday. And their patterns were amazing. It's just because I made them take the time. If you rush it and put a lot of paint, it will just bleed everywhere. If you want to do some...
Not on the desk.
as much.
Instead, and then I remember, I think. Obviously not somebody who's done this before.
Hi, I've got my 7-year-old daughter today to the workshop. She's currently home educated and we do a lot of different craft activities and we found out about this. This is also our local library, so we come here for reading and things during the week. It's been absolutely amazing, we've loved it, so thank you to MACFEST. We've had a really great time and I definitely would like to again.